2026's accomplishments. Yes, there we go, there we go. And with that, let the ceremony begin.
Hello, my fellow graduates, respected faculty, and honored guests. Congratulations to the class of 2026.
Today is one of the most important days of our lives. If you made it here, you've already proved you're capable of more than you think.
There's nothing quite like the feeling of accomplishment.
Making it to graduation is proof that you can achieve anything you put your mind to.
We all took different paths to get here, and that's okay.
We embrace the late nights, the sacrifices, and the doubts.
We have people here from different states, countries, races, and majors.
Yet here we stand, strong up, sharp up, and forged by the journey.
SNHU has given me the opportunity and skills to keep pursuing my dreams.
It gave me the space to grow, to lead, and believe in my potential again.
I didn't just gain academic knowledge. I developed resilience, emotional intelligence, and clarity about my purpose.
I gained confidence, discipline, and the belief that I can keep pushing myself no matter how busy life gets.
I leave SNHU with a clearer understanding of how I learn and how I engage with the world around me.
Now I can take what I've learned and incorporate it in my current role and help my team be successful.
You will step into new roles, new goals, and new challenges.
Trust that resilience, honor your pace, and stay aligned with what matters most.
Success
isn't just about what you accomplish, it's about what you become along the way.
No matter how your journey might have looked, you still made it to the finish line. You are no longer the person who hopes they can finish a class. You are the person who did. I've transformed into a person I'm proud of, and I know it's only the beginning. Keep learning, keep pushing, and use your story to open doors for others.
We've already proven we can handle the hard work here. Now let's go apply that grit out there.
Congratulations, class of 2026. We made it.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the 2026 Commencement. My name is Dr. Jennifer Batchelor, University Provost at Southern New Hampshire University. It is my great pleasure to welcome all of the families, friends, faculty, staff, and of course our graduates who are here with us today or watching via live stream. We are thrilled to be celebrating the class of 2026. I would like to now ask everyone, if you are able, to please rise for our national anthem performed this afternoon by graduate Ty Petty. Thank you, Ty, so much. This spring, we have graduates representing all 50 states and U.S. territories, 67 countries, and a wide range of culture and faith traditions. I want to acknowledge that we gather on the unceded traditional territory of 7 indigenous nations, the original stewards of this land. We honor their deep connection to this place and recognize the enduring and ongoing presence of their people and culture. We also recognize our university community as part of a city built on the backs of immigrants and working people. So now let us take a moment of silence, and whether in prayer or simple contemplation, remember that our success has its roots with those who came before us, including loved ones no longer with us. Let them all be present with you in your heart. Thank you. Now I would like to introduce the platform party. I will ask you to stand up if you are able as I announce you by group or name and remain standing during the introductions. Leading the procession this afternoon was our mace bearer, Dr. Jennifer Varney. Representatives from the academic and executive leadership teams of the university. Our alumni speaker and student speaker. And finally, our university president, Lisa Marsh Ryerson. You may be seated. I also want to take a moment to acknowledge our longtime closed caption provider, Deborah Knapp, and our sign language interpreters, Heather Geiser and Kristen Chenoweth-Curdy. Now I'd like to invite Dr. Danny Tangway to the podium to acknowledge the first group of faculty and graduates.
Thank you, Dr. Jennifer. Good afternoon. All right, guys. You've got one job today. One job. That's to have as much fun as possible, scream as loud as possible, and let us know that you're here enjoying this day. And just to give you a little bit of extra effort, I'm going to remove my hearing aids. And let's try this again. Good afternoon. My name is Dr. Danny Tangway, Academic Dean of Global Campus Liberal Arts. With the faculty and graduates of Southern New Hampshire University Liberal Arts programs, please rise if you are able. President Ryerson, it is my honor to present the graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's liberal arts programs. These graduates are equipped to think critically, communicate effectively, and engaged with complex ideas across diverse settings. They are prepared not only to navigate a challenging world, but also to contribute to it with insight and purpose, needed to build a better future. To our families and supporters, thank you for encouragement and belief you have provided these graduates along the way. To our dedicated faculty, associate deans, advisors, and staff, led into the arena today by Dr. Julie Minot, thank you. Your commitment has been instrumental in bringing these graduates to this milestone. Congratulations to the newest graduates of SNHU's liberal arts programs. Please be seated.
Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Cheryl Frederick, Global Campus Academic Dean of STEM. With the faculty and graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's online science, technology, engineering, and math programs, please rise if you're able. President Ryerson, I am pleased to present the newest graduates of the STEM programs. Graduates, with your degree in hand, you embark on a journey filled with promise, leveraging your technical expertise, creative problem-solving skills, collaborative nature, and unwavering resilience. You hold the promise to innovate products, systems, and connections using ethical and responsible methods, ultimately fostering positive change for communities worldwide. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the many faculty, staff, and advisors that helped these graduates reach the finish line today. Please join me again in congratulating the newest graduate of SNHU's Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math programs. Thank you. Please be seated. Now, it is my great pleasure to introduce President Lisa Marsh Ryerson.
Thank you, Dr. Frederick. Good afternoon, graduates, family members, and guests. Isn't this a glorious afternoon? I'm Lisa Marsh Ryerson, and I am proud and privileged to serve as president of Southern New Hampshire University, and I am delighted, I am absolutely thrilled to welcome you to our Southern New Hampshire University class of 2026 commencement. Today is a grand celebration, a celebration of your hard work, your resilience, your growth, your success. For each of you, this moment reflects years of dedication and effort and purpose. From our earliest days, when we opened in 1932 with just 50 students, learners have been at the center of our university, and that remains true today. The strength of the Southern New Hampshire University community comes from you, our learners, and now our graduates. And this weekend, we celebrate more than 6,000 graduates. And you bring with you an incredible range of lived experiences. We have graduates who came to us straight from high school, and graduates who came back to earn their degrees after pausing their studies for years and for many decades. Graduates who studied online while deployed and serving in the military. And parents who juggled careers and children and still turned in their assignments by 11:59 every Sunday night. We have graduates with us this afternoon who will be the very first in their families to earn a college degree. And graduates who have overcome challenges of illness or loss and the full range of hurdles that life can put before any of us. I have the best view in the arena. It is glorious to look out at each and every one of you. And I see still today the spirit of our earliest students, those first 50 learners who believed education could open doors. And I think about the individual journeys that led each and every one of you here this afternoon. This arena is filled with powerful stories, and I want to share just a few. Help me celebrate Dorothy, a service member who pursued her degree while working at Walmart. She balanced work and college and military training, and now sets her sights on becoming an Air Force officer. Today, Dorothy graduates with her computer science degree with a 4.0 GPA. And I am delighted to recognize Jernica, a first-generation college graduate who pursued her degree through a university partnership with CRED, a nonprofit in Chicago working to reduce gun violence. Jernica did this while balancing work and life. And Jernica now supports CRED's program participants as a workforce development trainer, helping others build the skills they need to access opportunities. She graduates today with her bachelor's degree in management. Congratulations. And finally, join me in celebrating Harriet. Harriet is a Navy reservist and a small business owner who found SNHU as the right fit while she balanced military service, family life, and her ongoing education. Today, Harriet graduates with her bachelor's degree in history, drawing on her military experience and education to turn learning into growth. Congratulations, Harriet. These are but a few of our remarkable graduates, and I know that each of you has your own story to share. You have faced setbacks. You have pushed through moments of doubt. You have discovered strength that you may not have known you possessed. You have inspired those around you just as you continue to inspire me and all of us here at Southern New Hampshire University. So speaking of inspiration, no one arrives at this day alone. Let's take a moment to recognize the people who supported you along the way. They stood beside you through long nights and through hard days. They encouraged you. They believed in you. Graduates, join me now in taking a moment to find your family members and friends. Give them a wave, a smile, a heartfelt thank you. Graduates, I love seeing you sharing all that love back at your family members and friends. Graduates, today is a reminder. It's a reminder to us that education is powerful. It strengthens you. It strengthens families. It builds communities. It creates opportunities for generations to come, and today, you are living proof of that. So as you cross this stage, remember you are not just earning a degree, you are opening new doors. You are creating new possibilities. I know for certain the world needs you, your leadership, your creativity, your empathy, and your courage. So as you move forward from this day, know that our nation, our world, is stronger because of you. Congratulations to the SNHU class of 2026. We are so very proud of you. For each of our ceremonies, a student speaker is chosen through a rigorous selection process led by a university committee to share remarks with graduates. I am so very pleased and honored to welcome to the podium Shannon Hons. Shannon.
Good afternoon, President Ryerson, members of the Board of Trustees, faculty, staff, family, friends, and my fellow graduates. I didn't earn my degree in a quiet library. I earned it in the middle of real life. It happened on football bleachers, at my kitchen table after midnight, and in the front seat of my car while waiting for my kids. Most nights it was just me, my laptop, and a Dr. Pepper doing the heavy lifting. I learned to read discussion posts in parking lots and revise essays between my kids' practices, trusting that those stolen pockets of time would eventually add up. I'm a mother of 3 and a full-time teacher. My husband and I work in classrooms right next door to each other. Our days are a constant blur of school bells and deadlines. Then we head home and do it all over again with our own kids. I went back to school with one simple goal: to finally finish what I started. There were nights when the house was loud. One of my kids would be asking for help with their homework while I was struggling to finish mine. The laundry was piled high, and my own deadlines were closing in fast. Raise your hand if you've ever been there. Often, my husband and I were exhausted, trying to finish one more thing before bed. We didn't need dramatic speeches back then. We just had a quiet understanding that we were in the trenches together. But today, I get to stand here because of the people who carried me through it. For my husband, who never let me quit on the days I wanted to. And for my 3 kids watching from back home, who gave me grace, patience, and love while mom was buried behind a laptop. Thank you. And to my parents, my family, and the friends who showed up, stepped in, and never let me lose sight of the finish line. Thank you for being part of this journey. Because the truth is, none of us got here alone. Every graduate sitting here today has a story like this. Someone who encouraged you, someone who made sacrifices for you, someone who believed in you when things felt hard. And today is for you, my fellow graduates, and for the people who helped get you here. We are here today because everyone in this room and those watching from afar has supported our educational goals and dreams. This journey has proved that growth has no deadline. While I was finishing this degree, my oldest daughter started hers. There's something powerful about sitting at the same table in the same season of life. One of us was beginning a journey while the other was finishing one, and both of us were choosing to keep learning. I tell my students that being strong isn't typically a cinematic moment. Usually, strength is just being steady. It's showing up when you'd rather stay in bed. SNHU taught us to keep showing up. Graduates, don't compare your journey to someone else's highlight reel. Your behind-the-scenes moments matter. However long it took you to get here, you earned this. We didn't do this in a quiet library. We did it in the middle of a beautiful, chaotic, real life. And that means we are ready for whatever comes next. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Thank you, Shannon. That was very inspiring. Well done. Good afternoon. My name is Susan Nathan, and I'm the Chief Experience Officer here at SNHU, and I have the honor of presenting the Excellence in Student Support Award. Each year, we ask the student body to nominate someone who has had a positive impact on their journey with us. Hundreds of staff members were nominated, and a committee of academic and student experience leaders chose a winner to be recognized today. Our winner started her career in preschool education and moved to group exercise instruction before joining SNHU as an academic coach. I am delighted to present the 2026 Excellence in Student Support Award to Susan Vita.
Join me again in a couple of things. First of all, congratulations, Susan. And what about Ty's jazz saxophone rendition of the national anthem? Fabulous. And Shannon, thank you for sharing your inspirational words and your story so generously with us. Well, we are fortunate to be gathered here together today celebrating. We sadly have lost graduates over the course of this past year. We were honored to have awarded them posthumous degrees, and I ask you to join me in keeping them and also their families in your thoughts. Christy E. Carrier, Master of Business Administration. Sean Baroza, Bachelor of Arts. Arnold Giant, Bachelor of Science. Ryan S. Keogh, Bachelor of Science. Crystal Otto, Bachelor of Science. And Nathan M. Wyckoff, Bachelor of Science. May they rest in peace. And now, before we begin reading your names and inviting you up for a photo, there is one last bit of business we have to do to make all of this official. So, Dr. Bachelor, please join me as we confer the degrees.
Will the graduates please rise if you are able? President Ryerson, the candidates standing before you have successfully completed the course of studies prescribed by the faculty of Southern New Hampshire University and have fulfilled all requirements for their chosen curricula.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Southern New Hampshire University and by the General Court of the State of New Hampshire, I hereby confer the degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Associate in Arts, and Associate in Science, with all the rights, honors, and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations, graduates. You may be seated. And as we begin, it is my great honor to recognize our first graduate, our student speaker, Shannon Michelle Hons, summa cum laude.
It's your time to shine. Here are some simple instructions for how name reading will work. Step 1. An aisle marshal will dismiss you by row. Leave your items at your chair, but be sure to take your name card with you. Step 2. Pause for a last-minute glam check by staff. They will ensure you look your best for the cameras. Step 3. Pose for your portrait. Step 4. Hand your name card to the name reader. They will confirm the pronunciation of your name. Step 5. Continue toward the front of the stage. Your name will be announced as you approach. Step 6. Receive your diploma cover and pose for a photo with university leadership. Step 7. Proceed down the center aisle and return to your seat. Congratulations! You did it!
Rachel N. Hess, summa cum laude.
Ty Christopher Petty, summa cum laude.
Gina Marie Tyler, cum laude.
Anastasia Spencer, summa cum laude.
Benjamin David Mills, summa cum laude.
Melody Elizabeth Cryer, summa cum laude.
T.J. Comer, magna cum laude.
Alex Michael Cooey.
Ronald Siren Alexander, magna cum laude.
Kate Thomas Lee, cum laude.
Juliana Palladino, cum laude.
Rosanna Marie Sanchez, summa cum laude.
Gloria Jean Hall, Jr.
Shaya Alana Lowry, cum laude.
Jamie Knight, magna cum laude.
Cameron Alexander Beck, magna cum laude.
Ryan Griffin Albertson, cum laude.
Jeffrey Alexander Flint, summa cum laude.
Zakia Smith.
Megan K. Morrison, summa cum laude.
Nia Moore, cum laude.
Isabella Elizabeth Riccardi, magna cum laude.
Altagracia Urtarte, summa cum laude.
Brianna Ashley Danis.
Alexis Brianne Sullivan, magna cum laude.
Sarah Thebe, magna cum laude.
Mariah Sky Francis.
Devin Clay Murphy, summa cum laude.
Heather Beth Smith, magna cum laude.
Stephen Caropello, cum laude. Shanae Nicole Buckingham.
Sky Edlin Blanton, summa cum laude.
Amanda J. Perkins, magna cum laude.
Beverly Jean Vaughn.
Axom Sassy, summa cum laude. William Matthew Hutchinson, cum laude.
Nicola Milishevsky, summa cum laude.
David M. Stewart, magna cum laude.
Mark Ryan Landayan Hungriano, cum laude.
Gualberto Lara, summa cum laude.
Cameron David Lugis, magna cum laude.
Jordan Whitney, magna cum laude.
Sarah Van Hook, summa cum laude.
Hermes David Makeda.
Nathan Michael Juranic, cum laude.
Lauren Taylor Williamson.
Ayana Renee Sanders.
Glenetta Rochelle Phillips, magna cum laude.
Skylar Boudreau, summa cum laude.
Dale Smith, cum laude.
Courtney Hammonds, magna cum laude.
Yasmin Reyes.
Charles Xavier Lessert, summa cum laude.
Philip Bishard, Associates with Honors.
Jason Omar Payne, Jr.
Karen N. Novreski, Associates with Highest Honors.
Rosa Maria Alexander, summa cum laude.
Adam Henry Debalski.
Richard Martin Cameron.
Wesley Elijah McKenna, magna cum laude.
Mark Evan Ventalora.
Melissa Ann Benway, cum laude.
Emily Rose Doyon, cum laude.
Catherine Colbert, summa cum laude.
Trina L. Matthews, magna cum laude.
Bryant Gardner, Associates with Honors.
Caleb John Lutlow, summa cum laude.
Crystal Ann Brock, summa cum laude.
Donna Ann DePady, summa cum laude.
Gabriela Maria Rodriguez, magna cum laude.
Rovin Dizon, summa cum laude.
Christina Marie Cano, summa cum laude.
Sean Stefan Fetty.
Allison Renee Duke, Associates with Highest Honors.
Nicholas Carl Sickles, summa cum laude.
Gilberto Justiniano, cum laude.
Judith Gonzalez, summa cum laude.
Janet L. Bedal, summa cum laude.
Lindsay Marie Rafter, summa cum laude.
Shanara Nicole Emmett, summa cum laude.
Nicole Rochelle Hunter, magna cum laude.
Colin Torbis.
Christopher Wentz, summa cum laude.
Christopher Alvarez, magna cum laude.
Virginia Ani, summa cum laude.
Ashley Marie Dutzak, Associates with High Honors.
Martin O. Ani, summa cum laude.
Melissa Ann Forget, summa cum laude.
Samuel Corey Sawyer, summa cum laude.
Isaiah Michael Pushtler, cum laude.
Patrick James Close, cum laude.
Simone Palermo.
Diane Scheides von Bank, magna cum laude.
Robert Jeffrey Rains, cum laude.
Jamie Workman.
Faizan Ahmad, Associates with Highest Honors.
Michael Harris.
Herschel Evans, Associates with highest honors.
Ivan Jinno Isip, summa cum laude.
Sierra Harris, magna cum laude.
Jennifer Christina Ravello.
John Wayne Nolan, summa cum laude.
Rex Allen Foxwell, summa cum laude.
Timothy Andrew Taylor.
Tori Ann Black, magna cum laude.
Rebecca Renee Sousa, summa cum laude.
Pushpa Laxman, summa cum laude.
Miranda Patrice Hatches, summa cum laude.
Jeremy Christopher Daniels.
Angela Marie Shank, Associates with high honors.
Claudine Mandeville Salmon, summa cum laude.
Brandy Christine Fry, cum laude.
Christopher Winton Farrar Sr., cum laude.
Tajari E. West, summa cum laude.
Nigel Isaiah Hunt.
Allison Irene Amaral, summa cum laude.
Kathleen Marie Kowalski, cum laude.
Brandon James Barsugli.
Elizabeth Ann Medeiros.
Bidemi Ajimo Awajobi, Associates with honors.
Ileana Aguayo, summa cum laude.
Katyrion D. Woodard, cum laude.
Zachary Arthur Beeland, cum laude.
Nicole Leanne Langdon, summa cum laude.
Charles M. Swain Jr., cum laude.
Marco Olmedo Sr., summa cum laude.
Kleiner Jesus Leon, magna cum laude.
Brian Robert House, summa cum laude.
Kimberly Ann Kessler.
Darian Emmanuel Fernandez, summa cum laude.
Tiara Hines.
Victor Nakayasu, summa cum laude.
Audrey Daleen LeBay.
Angel Rivera.
Colby Joseph Tessier, summa cum laude.
Amber Angel Chaka, cum laude.
Zachary Biolsi, cum laude.
Zuli Valeria Lewis, summa cum laude.
Mary Page Lyons, magna cum laude.
Yeshana Antoya Danville, cum laude. Heather Ann Witt, summa cum laude.
Resteli Me Cabellana Caballero, summa cum laude.
Hannah Spingarn, summa cum laude.
Brandon Michael Glasgow.
Logan Allen Riley Lambert, summa cum laude.
Christopher James Franklin McFarland.
Ryan Andrew Seminetz.
Anitra Glenice Jameson, summa cum laude.
Saneb Ali. Daniel Anthony Palatucci, Associates with highest honors.
Janelle Catherine Deegan Mahana, summa cum laude.
Denise Lopez, magna cum laude.
Abigail Marie Gusky.
Jonah Michael Priest, summa cum laude.
Caitlin Van Toll, cum laude.
Cynthia Ray Steed.
Teresa Lynn Jones.
Jose Carlo Lopez Jr., summa cum laude.
Brian Douglas Coy.
Austin Jackson Kraft, summa cum laude.
Amanda Jimenez Duncan, magna cum laude.
Joanne L. Brown, summa cum laude.
Zachary Dale Confer.
Justin David Castleman.
Serena Sylvia Shores, summa cum laude.
Hannah Christine Osborne, Associates with highest honors.
Natasha Ivy Goldenpenny, cum laude.
Kelly Marie Mackey, summa cum laude.
Sharif R. Williams, cum laude.
Sarah Drohan Grant, summa cum laude.
Jennifer Rodriguez.
Anthony Grant.
Keith Leonard Shark, cum laude.
Ashton Brian Connolly.
Chelsea Marchese, summa cum laude.
Jacob Gonzalez, summa cum laude.
Basil Lloyd Brown, Jr.
Elisa Mejia.
Julia Gonzalez Pacheco.
Zarki Bion Mills, magna cum laude.
Adam Burr, summa cum laude.
Kiriel Chandro, summa cum laude.
Brian James Coley.
Alyssa Mason.
Josephine Izzo, magna cum laude.
Julia Alexis Culver.
Stephanie Fernandez, summa cum laude.
Blake Artemis Duncan.
Olivia Janae Forrest, summa cum laude.
Carlos Carter Ramming.
Emery Amon Davis.
Sonia Mercedes Silva, cum laude.
Connor Benjamin Lambert, associates with highest honors.
Sunny L'Oreal Shavers, cum laude.
Jerusha W. Mumby, summa cum laude.
David Lee.
Zandra Nicole Druitt.
Tierra M. Needham, associates with highest honors.
Jessica Lynn Hand, summa cum laude.
Ashira Amber Hanley, summa cum laude.
Kimberly Varr, summa cum laude.
Caleb James Barrow.
Daniel Walter Thau, summa cum laude.
Angie Alamba, cum laude.
Delia Nicole Cole.
Santiago Cudney.
Presley Moon.
Ashwin Chandrasiri, summa cum laude.
Pavan Pandya.
Alika Antiye.
Courtney K. McComb, summa cum laude.
Jalen Lee Horn, magna cum laude.
Victor Malcolm Weldon.
Brandon Charles Rishel Gunther.
Jason Theodore Alexa Jr., magna cum laude.
Jaslyn Margie Dillapre Bender.
Sarah Michelle Bensley, summa cum laude.
Rachel Didi Engoy.
Aaron Michael Youngkrantz.
Quincy Gerald Taylor.
Grace Catherine Chillingworth.
Cameron Davis Henschel.
Rebecca Catherine Gobb, magna cum laude.
Rennie Tom, magna cum laude.
Julia D. Glode, associates with highest honors.
Ariel Lynn McNamee, magna cum laude.
Michaela Renee Cross.
Marcin Fidelej, summa cum laude.
Martha Joy Hurley, summa cum laude.
Reina Jeanette Delgado, summa cum laude.
Amber Esther Lena King, summa cum laude.
Sofia Perez, associates with highest honors. Saba Negash, summa cum laude.
Antonio Gonzalez, magna cum laude.
Christy Luther, summa cum laude.
Jocelyn Zayna Marie Brooks Gilmore.
Sarah Nicole Klein Wolfarth.
Angelica Andrea Figueroa, summa cum laude.
Taylor Michael Proctor, summa cum laude.
Wesley Toma Lee, cum laude.
Gregory Owen Harp, summa cum laude.
Vincent Wisdom Rowe.
Amarilis Mercado, associates with highest honors.
Allah El Faturi.
Alashis Copeland.
Dylan Taylor Stevens, associates with high honors.
Amanda Nicole Tresler, Associates with High Honors.
Mosana Mortaz Mizan, summa cum laude.
Angela Rutigliano.
Anjan K. Day, summa cum laude.
Kenneth Morning.
Lily Ella Foster.
Pamela Ting.
Pamela Yvette Thompson, summa cum laude.
Sumiko Mitchell, summa cum laude.
Carrie Ann Audrey Reed, magna cum laude.
Larissa Pimentel.
Rodriguez Mangom Sumbi Mavita.
Kevin J. Mena, cum laude.
Daniel Nicholas Shank, summa cum laude.
Timothy Ryan Sockrider Sr.
Caroline Danae Swarza, summa cum laude.
Arturo Carretero Feliciano, cum laude.
Julian Rod Torres Pamphilo, summa cum laude.
Sean Forgy.
Sarah Marie Knock, cum laude.
Marisabel Mansueti Silva, summa cum laude.
Megan Lemeries.
Misha Cherie Adams, summa cum laude.
Ricardo Pierre Paul, magna cum laude.
Michelle Lee Valvo, cum laude.
Tiana Quinette Carter.
Connor Patrick Houlihan, cum laude.
Bernard Terry Riley, summa cum laude.
Daniel Jagir, cum laude.
Brian Leopold, summa cum laude.
Raúl Víctor Ferreras Cuesta, cum laude.
Devin Worthington Bentley, magna cum laude.
Eva Farr, magna cum laude.
Nick James Banks, Associates with Honors.
Jordan Sway, summa cum laude.
Simeon Daniel Piazza, summa cum laude.
Cassidy Marie Gully.
Justin Adam Bartlett.
William Jacob Gant, cum laude.
Brianna Tomasa Loya, cum laude.
Samantha Lynn Boyd. Brittany Renee Williams, summa cum laude. Tarsha Cherie Stepney, Associates with Highest Honors.
Linda A. Hamilton, summa cum laude.
Laura Michelle Alicia Contreras, summa cum laude.
Zachary Hatam Costo.
Jacqueline Dole, summa cum laude.
Matthew Eastman.
Scott Kevin Slagle, summa cum laude.
Terry Christopher Johnson Jr., cum laude.
Melissa Bowman.
Dylan Eberhart.
Violet Kaya Vargo, summa cum laude.
Jill Marie Persinski, summa cum laude.
Garrett Charles Bird.
Julia Grace Williams Delsing, summa cum laude.
Katisha Dunn, Associates with Highest Honors.
Ana Cecilia Manoli Leon, magna cum laude.
Winston Michael Clapper.
Cheryl Lynn Roberts, summa cum laude.
Michelle Ann Coons, summa cum laude.
Marissa Rose Horninger, summa cum laude.
Kenneth Thomas Dandro, magna cum laude.
Danielle Bradley, summa cum laude.
Christopher Mark Baldwin Jr.
Clayton Holden Jr., summa cum laude.
Harold Bridgeforth.
Maxwell Peter Miller, cum laude.
Say meh.
Margarita Saruk, summa cum laude.
McKenna Shane McLeod.
Dayanara Sonia Niebla, Associates with Honors.
Vanetta Blue, summa cum laude.
Nicholas G. Almeida, summa cum laude. Hannah Elizabeth Lanier King.
Tiana No, summa cum laude.
Sheila Ann Berry, summa cum laude.
Terrell Shepard Sr., summa cum laude.
Ryan James Wilson.
Dustin Trent Street.
Georgette Yvonne Davis.
Travis Coleman DeStacy, magna cum laude.
Daniel Arthur LeBlanc.
Harley Surdam.
Michelle Hope, magna cum laude.
Lindsay Green, summa cum laude.
Cheyenne Shawnee Hart.
Marina Thomas.
Ruben Calderon, associates with highest honors.
Beth Lamartier.
Shanetta Renee Summers, cum laude.
Amber Lynn Tellez.
Clifton Michael Legan, summa cum laude.
Jessica Kate Finley, summa cum laude.
William David Lewis.
Joshua Allen Page, summa cum laude.
Edison Jamin Bautista Jr.
Harry E. St. Bryce, summa cum laude.
Nicole Ashley Gilbert.
LaRae Sheffield Rice.
Erica McMiller.
Kristen Joy Lamboy.
Anna Lindsley Jensen, cum laude.
Olivia Julianne Filetti.
Madison Eva Sakowitz, summa cum laude.
Angel Rivera.
Daniel Little, cum laude.
Adrian M. Barbosa.
Justina Rochelle Freeman, summa cum laude.
America Sanchez Garcia, cum laude.
Lane Melzark, summa cum laude.
Jack Henry Nasca, summa cum laude.
Miguel Hilario.
William Bernard Hobbs.
Trevor Michael Faniff.
Kelly H. Gill, summa cum laude.
Leslie Puente Martinez, summa cum laude.
Joseph Boletti, summa cum laude.
Jacqueline Iskra, summa cum laude.
Brett Thomas Renneker, summa cum laude.
DeLon Robinson.
Luke Christensen, summa cum laude.
Claire Rouse, summa cum laude.
Rebecca Stoddard, cum laude.
Myasia Allen.
Sandra Marie Chickering.
Ryan Alfredo Piguero, magna cum laude.
Jordan Randall Wright.
Ria Jairam, summa cum laude.
Brittany Stewart, summa cum laude.
Nick Lynn Holman, summa cum laude.
Daniel Fitzpatrick Knott.
Jake Andrew Levins, associates with highest honors.
Sean Plaisted.
Dominic Marcus de Herrera Brooks, summa cum laude.
Finn Howard.
Talia Ann Rowland, summa cum laude.
Charlene Nicholson, summa cum laude.
Jenna Danielle Hutt, magna cum laude.
Neil Potter, summa cum laude.
Francis Bartozak.
Savannah Ward.
Gary Andrew Ersman.
Amor February Mims.
Nilanj Keshari, magna cum laude.
Sophia Taylor Villameno.
Peyton Shearer.
Ravona Trishona Jonas, cum laude.
Christopher Robert LaJoy, summa cum laude.
Ever Elias Lemus Claros, cum laude.
Kayla Marie Place, summa cum laude.
Joshua A. Watts, magna cum laude.
Aubrey Alexia Jones.
Michael Anthony Parra, cum laude. Nathan Joshua Oinez.
Yolanda J. Matlock.
Maya Iman Eli.
Nicole Nancy Wood, cum laude.
Sabrina Abigail Smith, magna cum laude.
Shannon Marie Hilton.
Cheyenne Graham, associates with high honors.
Chloe Isabella Knight, magna cum laude.
Arena Carice Dent.
Chris Chow, summa cum laude.
Jasmine Hooper.
Alexander Felter, cum laude.
Adam Joseph Brockmeyer, magna cum laude.
Jennifer Baca, cum laude.
Destiny Marie Martinez, summa cum laude.
Nicole Teresa McAllister.
Javier Oney Mencia, magna cum laude.
Daniel Schmidt.
Kenan Brooks Pearson, summa cum laude.
Lance McGee, summa cum laude.
Brittany Ann Wigdorski.
Courtney R. Holcomb, summa cum laude.
Drew J. Callan, summa cum laude.
Matthew G. Lang, summa cum laude.
Jennifer Lynn Salisbury, summa cum laude.
Bianca M. Alicia Alvarado.
Catherine L. McLean, summa cum laude.
Julia Margaret Oak, summa cum laude.
Brittany L. McLean, summa cum laude.
Christian Roberto Murga, summa cum laude.
Rachel Ann Scott, summa cum laude.
Samia Baufa, magna cum laude.
Daniel Louis Santiago, summa cum laude.
Matthew Jerome Stafford, magna cum laude.
Michaela Burdette, cum laude.
Michaela Alexis Wilson Flores.
Michelle Roldan.
Danielle Marie Cobb.
Julia Christine Martin, summa cum laude.
Aubrey Bennett, summa cum laude.
Dania Lisette Arnodo.
Abigail Bethany Wahlberg, summa cum laude.
Keisha Elizabeth Brunson.
Angela Paulette Arvey. Nicholas Andrew Richards, summa cum laude.
Kandahar Wesley Brewer, summa cum laude.
Madison Vitt, magna cum laude.
Donna Estefan Alcivar Beltran, associates with high honors.
Mallory Ray Hubbard.
Nicholas Creed Crewman, associates with highest honors.
Chase Tanner Raposa.
Christopher Snyder, magna cum laude.
Doha Abdel Salam Ali, summa cum laude.
Kendall Rust, cum laude.
Joseph Gerald Holds the Enemy, summa cum laude.
Charity McCowan.
Stephen Andrew Lewis.
Kim Cortez Ramirez, magna cum laude.
Stanley Harold Watering III.
Trevor Austin Jolie, summa cum laude.
Taquan Smith, magna cum laude.
Brianna McCarthy.
Malik Allende Shabazz.
Juliana Callahan.
Carl Wesley Oralkanj.
Ari Shane Corby, magna cum laude.
Oluwayemi Oke.
Daldrick Jakeman Henley, cum laude.
Jose Ivan Gomez, summa cum laude.
Christopher Disla, magna cum laude.
Mackenzie Taylor McBride, cum laude.
Kenneth Joel Melendez, summa cum laude.
Brittany M. Mack.
Madison Lynn Madole, summa cum laude.
Taylor Custodio.
Nathan Tyler Knox, Associates with highest honors.
Taylor Custodio.
Abel Colado.
Hadley Wilson.
Temitope Bancole Adetunji, cum laude.
Angela Velasco.
Marilyn Green, cum laude.
Alexandra Louise Hubley, magna cum laude.
Maxine Werner.
Joshua Nelson, summa cum laude.
Patrick Pickering, cum laude.
Jaden Blanchard, summa cum laude.
Colleen R. Mitchell, Associates with highest honors.
LaSharon Michelle Batts Wright, summa cum laude.
James Wiggins, summa cum laude.
Brian Andrew Sweet, summa cum laude.
Jessica Baines.
Rodney Francis Rhodes Jr., Associates with highest honors.
Abdulaziz Al-Samaraye, magna cum laude.
Amare W. Hunde, magna cum laude.
James Terrence Franey Jr., cum laude.
Andrea K. Jones Gutierrez, summa cum laude.
Leah Steiner, summa cum laude.
Charla Liché Viltz, Associates with high honors.
Angela L. Slavinsky, summa cum laude.
Christine Rodriguez, summa cum laude.
Kayla Ernestina Nunez.
Claire Majot, summa cum laude.
Jamar Mims.
Rashad Howard, magna cum laude.
Lori Ann D'Souza.
Catherine Pacheco, summa cum laude.
Robert Earl Mayweather Jr., summa cum laude.
Troy Briggs.
Ronald Justin Ward, magna cum laude.
Casey Elizabeth Mack, magna cum laude.
Stephanie Michelle Rockall.
Teola S. Winston, summa cum laude.
Roger Ray Ackerman Jr., summa cum laude.
Francis Ann Tajon Toralba, summa cum laude.
Kimberly Hargis, summa cum laude.
Justin Ball.
James Dennis Evans IV, summa cum laude.
Joseph Dylan de Jesus.
Talia Perez Dume.
Lenny Binoya Silverman, summa cum laude.
Cecilia Ann Davis.
Valerie Ann Sotero, summa cum laude.
Amy Beverly Dursteller, summa cum laude.
Amber De La Rosa, magna cum laude.
Paige Elizabeth Mays, summa cum laude.
Anne Marie Rassius, summa cum laude.
Cody Stewart, summa cum laude.
Rasak Olaitan Oyemboade, summa cum laude.
Allison Campbell Lahar, Associates with highest honors.
Gudelia Mujica Martinez, summa cum laude.
Adrian Laverne Clark, summa cum laude.
Raymond Anthony Costa, summa cum laude.
Clifton Norris Thompson, magna cum laude.
Lisa Marie Bogdan, summa cum laude.
Kingsley Oti Amponza.
Blair Stephen Lemcule, summa cum laude.
Stephanie Carosolo, magna cum laude.
Titi Oyekan, summa cum laude.
Justin Alexander Rubiera.
Jessie Ann Elliott, cum laude.
Gregory William Sistuli, cum laude.
Kyle Berube, Associates with highest honors.
Kerrigan Isabella Davy, summa cum laude.
Imani Zara Dyer, summa cum laude.
Edwina Diaz.
Jillian Ann Ferris.
Pierce Darshan Dorval.
Lillian Charlotte Carlo.
Oluwanda Milola Akindele Obe, summa cum laude.
Corinne Boucher, magna cum laude.
Bethany L. DeLon.
Autumn Scott.
Erica Tiffany Opitz, summa cum laude.
David Allen Perdue, summa cum laude.
Ashley Nicole Welsh Ager, summa cum laude.
Jorge Maria Garcia.
Christopher Michael Page, summa cum laude.
Kaylee Warfield.
Robin Marie Biancardi, magna cum laude.
Matthew Bartos, summa cum laude.
Ryan Evan Ruggiero, summa cum laude.
Carrie Eden Delahunt, summa cum laude.
Kajode Joseph Adeniran, summa cum laude.
Julio Redwood, magna cum laude.
Alicia Ann Nicholson, summa cum laude.
Maya Ann Young.
Colin Gourd, magna cum laude.
Bishan Charles Francois, cum laude.
Jennifer Bosley.
Rachel Corinne Brown, summa cum laude.
Emily Rose Timmerman, magna cum laude.
Katie Irene Shea, cum laude. Alexander Alfaro Amaya. April Allenbaugh, summa cum laude.
Tiara Patrice Hawkins, Associates of Arts with highest honors and summa cum laude.
Sydney Samantha Stern, magna cum laude.
Ayana Catrice Johnson.
Rick Rickart, Associates with high honors.
Avery Grayson Bateman, summa cum laude.
Brendan Joseph Herbert, magna cum laude.
Marcus Malone Harper, summa cum laude. Laura Jean Malone, summa cum laude.
Samuel Mengistab Tesfaye.
Dang Chu, summa cum laude.
Michael Lavoie, summa cum laude.
Shane F. Murphy, summa cum laude.
Terius Thweet.
Aubrey Elizabeth Karcheski, magna cum laude.
Lottie J. Miller, summa cum laude.
Felix Andrew Rodriguez, summa cum laude.
Cheyenne Marie Karen.
Emmanuel Castillo, summa cum laude.
Camden Kevin Cook, magna cum laude.
Timothy Aaron Milne, cum laude.
Shanita S. May, cum laude.
Wesley Cox.
Janice Chung Heberlin Baluyot, cum laude.
Aaron Margaret Mercier, magna cum laude.
Mohammed Hassan Habib, magna cum laude.
Don Maria Gomez.
Angela Monique Jackson.
Christopher Robert Keenan, cum laude.
Cynthia Antoinette Streeter.
Matthew Michael Wild, summa cum laude. Jose Luis Morales.
Ella Rose Pratt, summa cum laude.
Sarah Paige Louise McNichols, summa cum laude.
Tasia Rose Beckett.
Victor Kiprotich Ngetich, summa cum laude.
Mark J. Walker, summa cum laude.
Mary Myers.
Emmanuel Cho Ndi, summa cum laude.
Alexia Alice Rivera, summa cum laude.
Brandy J. Sebastian, summa cum laude.
Brian Campbell, magna cum laude.
Amanda Michelle Morris, summa cum laude.
Avery James Brune, magna cum laude.
Chandler Asa Baker, summa cum laude.
Hadassah Liz Sepulveda.
Harriet Georgina Martin.
Isaac Daniel Sepulveda. Sharon Vitello, summa cum laude.
Michelle Rainey, Associates with highest honors.
Maya Elise Jennings.
Peter Jonathan Salvato, magna cum laude.
Zachary Cross, summa cum laude.
Ricardo Miller, summa cum laude.
Timothy W. Martin, magna cum laude.
Faisal Noor Osman, magna cum laude.
Laquina Davis.
John Thomas Keefe Jr., Associates with honors.
Brianda Lindoro, magna cum laude.
Lily Hayland.
Srimruti Singha, magna cum laude.
Roxana Wing.
Keely Nicole Bouchard.
Eric David Provost, summa cum laude.
Isabella Ray Davidson.
Brian Nizer, summa cum laude.
Serene Grace Ballou, summa cum laude.
Kaylee Madison Van Hassel, summa cum laude.
Theresa Johnson, summa cum laude.
Jessica Trombaco.
Benjamin Davidson.
John Frederick Roosevelt, magna cum laude.
Ari J. Pierce, summa cum laude.
Iris Natalia Anariba, magna cum laude.
Chase James Laquidara.
Darius Hassan Garraway.
Darian Nicole Gernand, summa cum laude.
Mark Harper, summa cum laude.
Gavin Lucio LaBelle.
Cornaldo Therese Hill, Associates with highest honors.
Darendra Pete King.
Christopher Michael McDonald, magna cum laude. Ramon Hamo, magna cum laude.
Renisha Latre Robinson Christian, summa cum laude.
Daniel Alexander Kleiner.
Anton Garnett Fetakun.
Lawrence Tyrone Gravador Bonilla, summa cum laude.
Eneida Echevarria.
Chris Colantonio, summa cum laude.
Christine Chiampa, summa cum laude.
Benjamin Sabala, magna cum laude.
Kaylee Ray Snedden, summa cum laude.
Blake Marie Allen, cum laude.
Gary Christopher Lowe, summa cum laude.
Brittany Kiera Coleman, summa cum laude.
Jeffrey Ryan Douglas, summa cum laude.
Travis Larone Dixon, Associates with high honors.
John Arias, cum laude.
Elena Catherine Moe, summa cum laude.
Orlanis S. Martinez Cepeda.
Heyman Swaminathan, summa cum laude.
Nicole Gilbert, summa cum laude.
Evan Donovan Moore.
Benjamin William Degenhart.
Julie Nguyen.
Claudia Marie Dubchak. Kelly Lynn Dennis, summa cum laude.
Jashayla Dominique Smith.
Logan James Estes, cum laude.
Andrew Joseph Holly, summa cum laude.
Andrew Zorab Tepergian.
Josie Louise Navarro, summa cum laude.
Mika Batista Gentry.
Julia Madison Lacoste, summa cum laude.
Megan McCurdy.
Uriah Jermaine Taylor.
Jill Nicole Merrifield, summa cum laude.
Taylor Akira Woods.
Shekhar Chowdhury, cum laude.
Jessica Lynn Munson, summa cum laude.
Devin Dumshot, magna cum laude. Sarah Maramka, summa cum laude.
Mahir Abrahim Ahmed, summa cum laude.
John Parker Studebaker, Associates with highest honors.
Jean-Eugen Senatus.
Jalen Justice Brinson, cum laude.
Ian Patrick Dalton, summa cum laude.
Jahad D. Pastel, magna cum laude.
Michael A. Borg, summa cum laude.
Cody Cameron Swank, cum laude.
Cindy Jagisser, magna cum laude.
Philip Wayne McLean.
Manuel Angel Roman III, associates with highest honors.
Gabriela Elsa Zacarias, summa cum laude.
Dorothy Eno Ndioko, summa cum laude.
Umesh Pocarel, summa cum laude.
Cassidy Bridget McIntyre, cum laude.
Clara Lorraine Garcia.
Jose Luis Vera Payan, magna cum laude.
Jason Wyman Groton.
Walid Musaid.
Eric James Galante, summa cum laude.
Lenita Rocha Reason.
Rakaya Simone Burks, cum laude.
Arath Mercado Rodriguez.
Ariana Rebecca Milnes, summa cum laude.
Christopher Poole, summa cum laude.
Ebony Ferguson, cum laude.
Delia Giselle Calix.
Nicole Thornlim. Anthony Busey, summa cum laude.
Sean Lee Terry, associates with highest honors.
Christopher Reimel, summa cum laude.
Shamim Ahmed, summa cum laude.
Dominique Jewel Pereira, magna cum laude. Luis Alberto Rodriguez, magna cum laude.
David Obafemi Balagun.
Pratima Sapkota, summa cum laude.
Dean Anthony Samudio, magna cum laude.
Kavan Leighton Davis.
Nareda Arzu.
Cornelius Rashawn Allen, magna cum laude.
Daniel Onoa Aguirre.
Emmanuel Wachira Gitui, associates with highest honors.
Joshua Amilcar Garcia, magna cum laude.
Andrew Kennedy, cum laude.
Joshua Suhail Kokar, summa cum laude.
Jennifer Ann McCurry, magna cum laude.
Almana Gari.
Roxanne Shields, magna cum laude.
Suzette A. Morales, summa cum laude.
Sylvia Annette Davis, summa cum laude.
Joshua Cow, magna cum laude.
Alec Gabriel Carpenter.
Elias Romero, summa cum laude.
Stephen Matthew Wilson, summa cum laude.
Theodore L. Patterson, magna cum laude.
Gabriel Sebastian Sosa.
Giselle Yvette Reyes.
Paul Harriet, cum laude.
Joseph Stephen Casello Jr., summa cum laude.
Reagan Rakestraw.
Byron D. Williams II, associates with highest honors.
Asia Jasmine Benjamin, summa cum laude.
Katrina Jeanette Patterson.
Joelle Mendez.
Lakeisha Nicole Franklin, cum laude.
Scott A. Brooks, associates with highest honors.
Maria Alejandra Capacho.
Andres Alcantar Castro, summa cum laude.
Maisha Renee Crawford, summa cum laude.
Jeremy Stephen Jones Jr.
Amarilis Renteria, summa cum laude.
Eliseo Rios III.
Kira Marie Link, summa cum laude.
Stephanie Burris.
Lloyd Jeremiah, magna cum laude.
Callie Jordan.
Pedro Texidor, cum laude.
Brittany Kelly Johnson.
Christopher Lanier Bridges, summa cum laude.
Jonathan Hodge, summa cum laude.
Richard Eisenberg.
Brian Ngariuya Njeya, magna cum laude.
Matthew Thomas Zawistowski, summa cum laude.
Bryce Spencer Wood, summa cum laude.
Jason Allen Fuller, summa cum laude. Christina P. Jerome.
Ella Blevin, summa cum laude.
Abe Menendez III, summa cum laude.
Yvette Denise Serpa, summa cum laude.
Shannon Kathleen Link, magna cum laude.
Mira Louise Smith, cum laude.
Matthew Robert McClellan, summa cum laude.
Belinda Brown, associates with high honors.
Emery Waite Rowe, summa cum laude.
Andrew Blake Cherry, summa cum laude.
Jasmine Lee Garcia, cum laude.
Dejanay Whitley Key, cum laude.
Sarah Elizabeth Warner, summa cum laude.
Manuel Alejandro Campos Guedes, summa cum laude.
Naomi Almero, magna cum laude.
Christian Dawes, summa cum laude.
Laquanda Williams, summa cum laude.
Sylvia M. Hernandez, cum laude.
Shanika Tolbert.
Anju K. Sharma, summa cum laude.
Johnny Mesidor, summa cum laude.
Christopher Michael Joseph Trujillo, cum laude.
Jalissa J. Garcia.
Susana Guevara Huizar, summa cum laude.
Paul Kleinschrodt, cum laude.
Diamond Shashay Harling.
Mackenzie Jean Laundry, summa cum laude.
Travis Paul Gilbolt.
Shannon Heather McHale, summa cum laude.
Ugochukwu Kingsley Agomo, cum laude.
Ivalise Marie Rios.
Virginia Salas.
Ashley Okendo, summa cum laude.
Andrew Aaron LeBron.
Christopher Miles Sweeney.
Cheyenne Asmir Jackson, cum laude.
Leslie Annalisa Reed.
John Bruce Murphy Thomas.
Sena Z. Elma.
Jessica N. McAdams, summa cum laude.
Bailey Vanda Zandi, magna cum laude.
Cami Au, summa cum laude.
Stephanie Ann Donahoe, magna cum laude.
Sabrina Maria Cruz, summa cum laude.
Zoe Astilio Anciro, summa cum laude.
Manuela Thurman Tobon Monsalve, summa cum laude.
Catherine Lynn Winters, summa cum laude.
Donald R. Thurman, summa cum laude. Nali Convongsa, summa cum laude.
Kaylin Anita Palmer, cum laude.
Katie Hernandez.
Numan Ahmad, cum laude.
Andrew Joseph Veenstra.
Mubasil Amer Chowdhury, cum laude.
Sierra Caitlin Abrams, cum laude.
Logan Sinclair Zerba, summa cum laude.
Tiara Patrice Hawkins, summa cum laude. Erwin Jerry Agustin, magna cum laude.
Richard Harrison.
Kenya Roberts Chacon.
Tara Nicole Carpenter.
Laura Lee Schaffner, summa cum laude.
Timothy Paul Sherman, associates with honors.
Tanisha Nicole Smith.
Gabrielle May Mantia.
Maria Jimena Balvin Rueda, summa cum laude.
Zachary Byron Cater, associates with honors.
Christian Anthony Lavin, summa cum laude.
Sonia Porras Chase, summa cum laude.
Caroline Princess Iyorosibo Gold N.A., Associates with highest honors.
Daniel Eugene Mitchell Jr.
Anita Ilich Grace, cum laude.
Katina Ashley Hawkins.
Alexander Ray Peck, cum laude.
Roger Lingani.
Jayla Northington.
Jose Jesse Paredes, magna cum laude.
Olya Kavachan, summa cum laude.
Yolanda Brown, summa cum laude.
Josefina Maria Kolpachnikov, summa cum laude.
Laura Maria Gadsden, summa cum laude.
Sylvia E. Besonart Agosto, Associates with highest honors.
Jeffrey Soate Ajay, summa cum laude.
Brandon Dominic Taylor, magna cum laude.
Levi Stevens, summa cum laude.
Tatiana Latavia Brown, cum laude.
Julia Elizabeth Barish, summa cum laude.
Jennifer Lee Evans, summa cum laude.
Chandler Joseph DeMel, magna cum laude.
Ryan Andre Samuel, summa cum laude.
Chet Corday Cato, Associates with Honors.
Jordan L. Creeth, summa cum laude.
Nikisha Waldron.
Ryan David Essig, summa cum laude.
Isela Flores, magna cum laude.
Maxwell James Shola, summa cum laude.
Riley Brianne James.
Sally Rose McDonald, summa cum laude.
Jernica Wilson.
Samit Data, summa cum laude.
Brian Singleton, magna cum laude.
Alisa Perry, magna cum laude.
Siobhan Allison King, summa cum laude.
Tasia Iman Owozu.
Kara Lee Cummings, cum laude.
Andrew Swanson, summa cum laude.
Richard Anthony Miko, summa cum laude.
Jordan Greenawalt.
Sherimar Mayrim Negron Froche, summa cum laude.
Ennifer Altagracia Jimenez, Associates with high honors.
Lucia Fernanda Eden Winter Franco, magna cum laude.
Renee Lees, cum laude.
Markeisha Ashlyn Kitchen.
Julie Lou Orliak. Robert Douglas Barber, summa cum laude.
Darren Dominic Padilla Jr., Associates with highest honors.
Volodymyr Martinishin, cum laude.
Alacia Wilson.
Mohammed Mashaim, summa cum laude.
Jacob Hunter, cum laude.
Casey McNair, magna cum laude.
Simranjit Singh Binapal, summa cum laude.
Elizabeth Gabrielle, Associates with highest honors.
Ethan Payne Pano, magna cum laude.
Herbert Marinan.
Tiraj Gurung, summa cum laude.
Melanie Hermenegildo.
Noel Grajales, Associates with highest honors.
Gloria Wright, cum laude.
Kelly Marie Snowden, Associates with highest honors.
Pliny J. Hunt, summa cum laude.
Anika Biswas, cum laude.
Trelon Ryan Graham.
Jose Angie Francois.
Ashley Christine Shailansky, summa cum laude.
Emilia Kostenko, summa cum laude.
Lisa Rose Sherrill, Associates with highest honors.
Cassandra Unique Carr, summa cum laude.
Valerie Carolina Carvajal, summa cum laude.
Karina Robida, cum laude.
Amina Belkadi.
Ruby Barnes with honors.
Reda El Bukhari.
Raymond Bautista Espinosa, summa cum laude.
Cesar Augusto Perez, Associates with highest honors. Tris Gordon, cum laude.
Autumn Tolke, magna cum laude.
Brianna Baptista Rodriguez.
Cheryl Louise Manor, cum laude.
Alexia Supercondes Roberts.
Jasmine Agosto.
Daniel Ray Pratt, summa cum laude.
Holly Dennis Tarnu, summa cum laude.
Ethan Michael Chapman, cum laude.
Alana Marie Allen.
Janice Iris Colon.
Maria Edelina Odvina Hechanova, Associates with highest honors.
Mario Montel Jackson.
Tarima Newson.
Daniel Armando Ramos Sr.
Tariq Charles.
Francisco Gomez de Pina.
Ashantane Shanique Hendricks.
Omar Mohammed, magna cum laude.
Dewan DeBose Jr.
Dominique Matiela, summa cum laude.
Charmaine Andrea Loretta Mack, cum laude.
Diane Marquina, summa cum laude.
Anya Stacy Neal, summa cum laude.
Noel James Arruiza Batin Jr., summa cum laude.
Juliet Adamse Karim.
Jared Daniel Arruiza Batin, summa cum laude.
Adriana Caitlin Livingston, magna cum laude.
Weislane Joseph.
John Elpidio Rodriguez, magna cum laude.
Rebecca Lynn Nyland, summa cum laude.
Kiana Mosley.
Elijah L. Stokes, cum laude.
Hamad Al-Ghaidi.
Samuel Johnson, Associates with highest honors.
Jonathan Robert Sanan.
Emily Rain Iwanski, magna cum laude.
Reynard Lachey Hodnett.
Lynette Solorzano.
Dejan Bartlett, cum laude.
Jared Colton Petruni, summa cum laude.
Roderick J. Nash.
Erica Shipman.
Tequila D. Harris Carvalho.
Heather Nicole Chan, magna cum laude.
Alina Renee Durant.
Mayelova Harmony Valentin.
Linel Mercedes Perez.
Robert Arthur Cassie.
Rosamond Chikalia.
Christina Ann Richardson, summa cum laude.
Rachel Sarfo, cum laude.
Felix Cervantes.
Tamika Samuels.
Christina Mercedes Shad.
Luan Tavares Antonio.
Casey Samuel Schrader, summa cum laude.
Bradley Shaltipa.
Eddie John Kwan, summa cum laude.
Jovan Montina.
Allende Bill.
Tevin Marimba Boyd Wallace.
Jorzy Ezel Martin III.
Lisa Eileen Jones, summa cum laude.
Paul Martin Epps.
Sonia Rodriguez.
Ahmed Alayom.
Jillian Gordon Howard.
Brendo Bernardes Neves, summa cum laude.
Darren Anthony Woods.
Christina Joy Soto, cum laude.
Ezra D'Angelo Conway.
Andrew Letourneau.
Ruth Benz Alex Revelis.
Anthony Johnson.
Kenina Ellen Simon Walker.
Charm Renee Tucker.
Angeli Caraballo Urena, magna cum laude.
Cayo Braz Fernandez, associates with high honors.
Janelle Young, cum laude.
Anthony Burdick.
Gabriel Camacho.
Trina M. White.
Virginia Moore.
Najee Thompson.
Bridget Amber Taylor.
Angel Wordlaw.
Hubert Eugene Carter, summa cum laude.
Christopher L. Roberts, magna cum laude.
Shalia Nicole Leathers.
Kenneth Libney Ashine, summa cum laude.
Alexis Ileana Ryan Perea.
Mohammed El Chabi.
Monica Sharma, cum laude.
Mohis Adebawale Bada, summa cum laude.
Katia Pereira.
Aisha Isabekova.
Elba Luz Mendez.
Cristialis Reyes Pedrogo, magna cum laude.
Peter Gay Alicia Thompson Jones.
Fabiola Cristina Fidelia, cum laude.
Cristal Mejia Romero.
Aziza Maiza Dowdell.
Amari Tashay Horton, associates and bachelors.
Eddie Brian Batista Borges.
Nicole Hutchinson.
Aisha Crawford, summa cum laude. Eileen Hermes.
Nika Janelle Hamilton.
Cameron Miles Eberhardt. Aja Dickerson, cum laude. Rahel E. Amare. Denise Allison Stanfield, summa cum laude. Ruby Alice Brinca, cum laude. Josiah Olidameji Ojegunle, associates with highest honors. Donald George Collins, summa cum laude. Melissa Gendra, cum laude. Larry Young III, cum laude. Mariana White. Natalia Reali, magna cum laude. Daniel Ureña, cum laude. Ruth V. Chong, summa cum laude. Adrian Walker, associates with highest honors. Joanne Fills, summa cum laude. Nashari Olivia Rogers. Makeme Bility, Associates with Honors. Alicia Maria Diana Ingram. Kifa Andre Thomas, summa cum laude. Alfredo Dacuna, cum laude. Freddy Romero, summa cum laude. Billy Joyner Fontes. Alfred L. Peralta. Omar Tayeb, magna cum laude. Prince K. Johnson, summa cum laude. Robert Califf, summa cum laude. Claudia Lilian Mar Calderon. Serafina L. Pierre. James Alexander Torres, magna cum laude. Makaya J. Brown. Jubert Piram, Associates with Highest Honors. Jessica Lynn Overby. Duwana Unique Reed. Tionia Michelle Allen, summa cum laude. Brianna S. McNeil. Ashton Lee T. Morgan, summa cum laude. Todd Sharkey. And our last graduate of the evening, Adrian Walker, summa cum laude.
Congratulations to the SNHU class of 2026. We've had such a wonderful afternoon celebrating you. I want to take a moment now to recognize our incredible name readers, Andrea Press and Jerry Avila. They have been with us for several years. They do such a phenomenal job of being sure that your moment is just right. Thank you, Andrea. Thank you, Jerry. And now it is my great pleasure to introduce our Alumni Board Vice President, Terry Grijalva. Terry, class of 2019, come to the podium.
I'm going to say it one more time. Congratulations to our newest graduates of Southern New Hampshire University. On behalf of the Alumni Board, it is a great honor to welcome you to the SNHU Alumni Association. Today, more than 324,000 SNHU alumni across the globe are celebrating your success and accomplishments today. Feel the love. Now, for the traditional turning of the tassel. When you earn your associate's or bachelor's degree, you move your tassel from the right side to the left. We're also going to have our faculty and aisle marshals help us out with some celebratory confetti. So graduates, please rise if you are able. Okay, help me count down. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, right to left. You can go ahead and take your seats. As you continue to celebrate your achievements, remember there may be another SNHU graduate at your workplace or even living in your neighborhood. Seek out and lean into this vast network of alumni. Congratulations, and on behalf of the Alumni Board, good luck in your next chapter, and we can't wait to see everything that you will accomplish. Congratulations.
I want to thank the members of the New Hampshire Pipes and Drums for playing during our commencement exercise today. The recessional will begin with the call of our bagpipers, followed by the platform party, faculty, and then the graduates, beginning with the front row. Please wait for the row in front of you before exiting in the center aisle, and you will leave through the tunnel where you entered. Guests must exit the building and meet their graduates outside, and as a friendly reminder, there is no re-entry once you have left the arena. Thank you and congratulations.